here today to tell you a secret, but not any kind of secret, the ultimate secret of success, wealth, and happiness. And guess what? For that, they gave me 12 minutes. That's a challenge, doesn't it? In fact, as a professor, I could be quite politically correct and say, well, what's the best talent you can have for success? Hard work, intelligence, skills, especially soft skills, my business, of course. But in fact, tenacity could be an interesting element too. But in fact, it's not the case. Just have a look around the persons all around you. Think about the person that you consider the most successful in their life and the happiest person in their life. Most of the time, they are sharing two basic ingredients. The first one is generally perseverance. That's well known. But the second one is a little bit more tricky. It's probably luck. Yeah, luck. Luck in life. But of course, I understand that luck could sound a little bit strange to some person here. What do you mean by luck? Because there are many kinds of luck. The lucky break, for example, you know, the coup de chance, lucky break. I mean the sort of blind luck, you know, isolated luck. Something that happened just by randomness, you know, sort of coincidences of life. You win the lottery, congratulations. You bump in your best friend just by accident because you're in a street you are not supposed to be and you were thinking about him or about her just right now and you just, this is a sort of blind luck. But this is not the one we're interested in today. The most interesting luck is the recurrent luck, you know, the long-term luck. What I like to call the lucky flow. I mean, the fact that there are some persons all around, they seem to have luckier life than others, just because they are more often than average finding the right person, the right people, the good information, the interesting opportunity, etc. Just not once or twice or three times, but so many times along the life. The question is, are these people gifted by something? Or is there another idea? Is there another explanation? My idea is that luck is an aptitude, but not any kind of aptitude, an aptitude that can be developed. You can learn to be lucky. So the good news and the bad news is that as well as being lucky or unlucky, you'll be responsible of what's going to happen. So what is luck, in fact? Okay, we could talk about fate, destiny, etc. No, the idea is that luck mainly is a state of mind. I mean, the guy and the girls who are more lucky than others, they know how to deal differently with uncertainty, to deal differently with chance and randomness. I mean that the luckiest people on earth are the ones who are creating around themselves a sort of favorable environment. They have a sort of ability to create the right set of interesting circumstances all around. So the luck machine is mainly an opportunity machine. And it's an attitude and a behavior, probably. So what's an opportunity, in fact? Maybe your life is full of opportunities. Being here today, for example, could be one. At least it's one for me. By definition, an opportunity is an event, but with a very special event. Most of the time, an opportunity is an event that is both unexpected and providential. You need to have the two conditions. And due to the fact that this event that's happening in your life is providential and unexpected, it's just creating right now a new window of possibilities, a new window for action, a new window for opportunity. There are in fact three kinds of basic events in our lives that can create opportunities. The first one is definitely encounters. You are at a party with friends, in a dinner. In a dinner you were not supposed to be. You were not supposed to attend this dinner because you were it was sick, etc. But you decide at last just to come. And at that time, you just meet someone, totally by chance. There are so many people in this party. And this person is going to be one of the most important person in your life, in your professional life, or in your personal life, I don't know. It was a pure, providential, but unexpected encounter. The second basic skill, basic element of luck, is information. You are thinking about launching a business in Russia, for example, and you are really in search of a certain type of name. You are finding a partner, and you can't find the right information, even on internet. It's it's really upsetting. And you are in a plane, and today, just unfortunately, you can't find the newspaper. So you are, just like this, looking at the magazine in the rack in front of you, and just start to read. And there is just an article about Russia with the name of a guy or someone who is the one you were expecting. You never read this sort of magazine. For the first time, and the ones you just read it, you find the information, providential but unexpected information. And at last, most of the opportunities, a lot of opportunities in life, are made by accidents of life. I mean, things are turning in a way that was not expecting. You lose your job. You lose your love. You become sick. Maybe the same day. You see, this guy is unlucky. Who knows? Who knows? We have to wait. Maybe, even in terms of job, love, why not? And even in terms of health, maybe it's a new start. He's becoming conscious of some things, Some accidents in life are only accidents. But remember, some accidents in life are messages. So, what about the luck attitude? Very often my students told me, okay, but professor, could you promise that if we practice your secret of luck, we'll be luckier people? I can't. I can't do that, but I can promise one thing. If you practice these 4 secrets, things are going to happen in your life. And most of the time, unexpected things are going to happen in your life. Of course, are these things supposed to be providential? This is your business, Even in the luck dynamics, you have to do your part of the pathway, your part of the story. So, which are these 4 secrets? The first one is definitely intention. It's impossible being lucky without a mental target finder, that is tuned toward the right objective, the right purpose, the right ambition, the dream, etc. Intention means that you must program yourself all the time. Programming yourself by thinking about your projects, by reading, learning new things, trying to master new areas and fields of knowledge, programming yourself. What do you really want? And in fact, by thinking, which type of reality are you attracting now through your intention? The second element is receptiveness. It's impossible being lucky if you are always, focused, concentrated on your work. No, luck requires to be open to the world. If you are not open, how is it possible to meet someone new, to find the information, etc.? No, receptiveness, openness, being open to the many possibilities of life, being aware, trying to work with a personal attention directed toward the outside world. The third element for lucky people is their ability to recycle things, and especially to recycle bad things. Most of the lucky people in the world, sometimes they have bad luck. There are problems, hardships, drawbacks, failure. Things are going wrong, unfortunately. But the problem is that for them, it's only raw material of a special kind, of course. We have preferred all to have only good things, but sometimes things are not so good. But it's raw material. Raw material means that through this bad event, I'm going to transform that by trying to meet new people, finding new information, exploring new territories. In fact, luck definitely is not to be found in what happens. It has to be fun in what you make with what happened. Luck is not an event. It's how you react to this event on the long term, you know, when we talk about this lucky flow. And the last is connection. Connection because, in fact, luck hates loneliness. It's impossible to be lucky alone. I don't know, you know, if life is a stock exchange, but life could be a luck exchange. I mean that one of the best ways to be connected is to represent a lucky break for someone else. If you want to attract interesting people, first try to be attractive. If you want to be lucky, first try to be a luck yourself for someone else. This is probably one of the secret of the secret, helping others to reach their goal, representing an opportunity. If you want to find opportunities, first try to be one. And after that, maybe things are going to happen. You know, there is a common point between love, knowledge, and luck. They all have to flow around, represent a sort of undercurrent that is passing from one human being to another. And under these conditions, things are going really okay. You know, luck is not a gift. Luck is not a sort of a strange mechanism. It has nothing to do, in fact, with randomness, probably. Even if randomness could represent a sort of basic material sometimes in our lives. Mainly, it's a state of mind, and because it's a state of mind, it's a discipline. And the first step is, the first way to create opportunities is to be one. I told you that. Be a source of luck for someone else, and try all day long being a lucky break for other people. And remember, in fact, the final idea is very simple. Your life will be as lucky as you will make it. And this last idea, believe me, worth spreading. Thank you.